What's up, guys? International Stacker here, and I'm going to tell you about the biggest mistake a silver or gold stacker can make. Don't let this be you.
One stacker on a journey to find silver. International Stacker.
Hey guys, International Stacker back again. Welcome to my channel. If you're new, please like, comment, subscribe. Help me fight YouTube. And just clicking a like or putting a comment below helps me greatly. And if you're watching this on a premiere, make sure to leave a comment below afterwards. But I bought a piece of silver here, and I wanted to have a discussion with you all on one of the biggest mistakes a silver or gold stacker can make. And it really happens a lot, too, when stackers are newer. And it happened to me. And it's all going to start by showing you this piece of silver. So let me cut into it. Yeah, and make sure you hit the notifications, guys. I do a lot of giveaways when I do live streams and stuff, so if you don't want to miss that, make sure you're hitting that. Oh, wow. Okay. So what is this? This is obviously a very cool piece of poured silver, extremely cool. It's 2.2 troy ounces. And for this baby here, including shipping, I paid the equivalent of $39.09 an ounce. $39.09 an ounce. Now, I've never paid that much premium on a silver piece before unless I was planning to flip it. But this is poured by a guy called the Gold Spartan, who has a lot of really cool stuff and a lot of really good work. And I mean, this thing is super nice, super nice. So I did kind of want to get a piece of his to kind of review, but it was always, fairly expensive. So I saw this piece, I said, you know what, let's go for it. And I had a discussion with the guy who sold this, who made me think about the topic of this video. And when he had started getting into stacking gold and silver and watching YouTube videos, he didn't really know what he was doing, he said, and he just kind of bought everything. So he was buying super high premium pieces like this. He was buying a bunch of slab coins, etc. And now he's working through his stack that he has and selling his high premium pieces like this in order to stack and get more weight. Now, I made the same mistake when I first started stacking. And man, a shout out to the seller. This is a private deal on Facebook, and it gave me a couple, what are these, 1 grammers? A little Second Amendment 1 grammer. So thank you for that if you're watching. But I did the same mistake. When I first started stacking, and that's why I threw these at the beginning, I really wanted Morgan silver dollars. And at that time, they were super high premium. So instead of waiting, I bought a bunch of culled Morgans, C-U-L-L, which means like they're worn, they might have a hole drilled through them, they might have damage, but you can see this one, there's more detail in the hair and face, and this one there's not, so it's called a cull. So I bought like 20 cull Morgans that were still expensive, and I just kept on stacking. Then after that, I developed the idea of I'm always going to follow the deals. So I always followed the deals. I stopped doing that, and eventually I bought like probably 200 Morgans or something like this for around $16.25 to $16.50 a pop on a big buy. Okay? So the moral of the story was, I wanted them so bad, I paid for cull, like lower quality ones that were jacked up, I think somewhere in the 20s. I think I paid $25 a Morgan. And then I did that, and I said, you know what, it was a log of them too, 20 of them a roll. Then I said, you know what, I'm not going to do that again. I waited my time, I let the deals dictate my buys, and then eventually I ended up getting a ton of high quality Morgans for $16.25, somewhere $16.50. Nearly $10 cheaper and higher quality. And that was because I wasn't patient. So patience is key in silver and gold stacking. And with me, I let the deals dictate my buy. Eventually, you're going to end up with everything you want anyway. What's hot right now? Foreign silver. I'm going to do a live stream later today. So if you're watching this, it probably already happened. But right now it's hot. Foreign silver you can get for near spot, if not spot. Constitutional is a good price. So the time we're in now, that's what's hot. But it wasn't that long ago when I was stacking eagles and there were good deals, or I was stacking whatever, you know. I've even been able to get a bunch of poured silver, just like this piece, but nowhere close to the premium of this piece. So a lot of these I got this on sale, believe it or not, and I think I got this on sale for like $1.50 over spot or something like that. And I think spot at the time was in the 18s, you know. This, just another average stacker, made it for me. This is what I say at the end of every video. I'll catch you on the next one. This alien head I got a good deal. This one I paid a little bit more premium for, and this one I did too. This is when I did the tour of MK bars. Mint, make sure to go check out that video. It's super epic. But I bought that piece there. It's from Game of Thrones. But anyways, long story short, I spent a lot of money in terms of premium on this piece. But it's only 2.2 ounces of my stack. So I did check off the box by getting one of Gold Spartan's pieces, which again, command a hefty premium. But now that I have this piece of art in my hand, I see why. Like, this is truly an epic piece of poured silver. Do I recommend everyone stacking goes out there and buys these pieces with super high premium? No, I don't. Focus on your weight. And again, I'm not a financial advisor, but focus on your weight, get your weight up. Once you have a large stack, if you want to get a piece like this or whatever, yeah, your dollar cost average will fix it, right? So me with about 6,000 ounces, I can pay $39 for 2.2 ounces and it's not going to influence my dollar cost average at all, right? And I got a really cool piece of silver. You guys, I had to get this. This thing is epic. I had a little bit of a slowdown with the holidays, so I was playing a little bit of Total Rome. I used to play that back in the day, or Total War Rome Remastered. So I was playing with a lot of Roman warriors and whatnot. So, I mean, this piece is cool. And honestly, I think this piece is worth every bit of $39 an ounce what I paid for it. Just because of its art and uniqueness and et cetera, et cetera. But the biggest mistake that this new silver stacker made was spending way too much premium on silver. He said he had a case of FOMO, which is fear of missing out. And now he's going through his stack and he's selling off his higher premium stuff and using that money he gets, that currency he gets, to increase his weight. And he gave me 2 extra grams here, so that's pretty cool. So maybe I really paid like $38.99 now an ounce. But what do you guys think? Have you made this mistake? Did you fall victim to what I did and what this stacker did and go a bit crazy on stuff and then later go, yeah, that was dumb, right? Let me know in the comments below, one, if you made this mistake. Let me know in the comments below if you didn't make this mistake and this video is helping you not to make this mistake. And if you just stumbled upon this video and you have no clue about gold and silver, please make sure to ask questions in chat, and I'll answer them. Other stackers watching the chat below, or I should say comments, are going to answer and give you information. And if you're really looking for a place to share your stack, find different giveaways, find different opportunities, make sure to check out my Discord. The link for that is in the description below as well. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed it. And, you know, I do love poured silver. This is MK Bars. Gold Spartan, man. Gold Spartan, you are on a whole nother level with this. This is super sick. And I love how it's got like the Greek kind of font. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Again, please like, comment, subscribe. Every interaction you do with my videos, help them to get out to more people. And maybe more people are going to wake up and start preparing themselves, because we're in for a shocker, I believe, with the financial system, the way everything's going. You know, the highest inflation rate last month, 6.8% in 35 years, and that's just the numbers. You know, that's the official numbers. Probably much worse. I recently went to a grocery store and bought a lot less for the same amount of money or currency, and I'm sure you're seeing the same things you know where you're at as well. So the more we get these stacking videos out, the more people can wake up and others can prepare. That way, if and when what we think is going to happen happens, a financial catastrophe, hopefully less people are hurt. I hope I'm wrong, guys, about stacking gold and silver and being prepared and how it's going to get us through to the other side and preserve our wealth and our buying power, and it's anti-inflationary. I hope I'm wrong, but I know I'm not. And why do I hope I'm wrong? because I don't want people to get hurt. Tens of thousands, millions of people are going to get hurt all over the world when this next financial crisis happens. And only those smart enough to do research, figure out how to protect their buying power, are going to truly be prepared. But just because you're prepared with gold and silver doesn't mean that you're not going to feel the pain as well, right? Lost jobs, if you have a 401k, etc. My true faith, like 99% of my assets, physical gold, physical silver, the way to protect yourself, your neighbors, and your family. And I encourage you all to stack it to the sky. And I guess I'll say, catch you on the next one. Woo!
One stacker on a journey to find silver. International Stacker.